Looking at hotel options for your family trip is a lot of fun, but choosing the right hotel can feel like a gamble. Most first time visitors stay in Times Square, but that's still a lot of hotels to choose from, and nobody wants to gamble with their family trip. So, in this video, I'll review 5 family friendly mid range hotels and recommend kid friendly eats nearby. If that's interesting, stay tuned and we'll get right into it. Before recording this, I looked at videos online to see what information's out there, and I was totally shocked with the number of AI generated videos. So the first thing to know is I'm not AI. My name is Rob, and I manage Kansu, a New York-based travel service that pairs you with local experienced designers who create custom travel guides to help you maximize your time in the city. When we're building guides, one of the first questions we get is this hotel right for my trip? And the answer is, it depends. Right looks different for everyone. For a family getaway, most people evaluate hotels based on 3 things: price, amenity, and location. I use that criteria for my family trip and again for this video. Let's start with price. Hotel prices change by season, so to figure out what's mid-range, I looked at prices during the peak and off-peak season and removed anything that fell out of the window. Next, I looked at amenities that matter most to families. Is there a fridge or a mini cooler for leftovers? Is there a crib or a pack and play for babies? Is breakfast offered? What are the hotel rewards? Is there a fitness center? And if a hotel had too many recent negative reviews, I cut it. What I didn't do is pick hotels based on nearby attractions. And that's because everyone's activity list is different. And the best way to maximize your time is to group your activities by neighborhood, which is why we built our free trip planner. Just enter your arrival and departure dates. Every time you add an activity, it'll drop a pin on the map. When you add your hotel, you'll see exactly where it is in relation to your plans for the day. Simple. To use it, just scan the QR code or click the link in the description below. So while I'm not going into a lot of detail about nearby attractions, I will share kid-friendly eats within walking distance of each hotel. And the last hotel on the list is the newest. It's the Hilton Tempo, and their management team gave me a special tour so I can show you exactly what those rooms look like if you decide to book. All right, let's get into this. First up is Radio City Apartments. This place has been around since 1904, so it's got some serious New York mileage under its belt. It was last renovated in 2020, and it has this historic charm, but with some modern day touches. The biggest advantage of this hotel is its location. You're literally neighbors with Rockefeller Center and Radio City Music Hall. So if you're coming in during the holidays when this area is normally crowded, you can find those less busy times to see the tree, and you'll be able to get to your seats at the Rockettes within 15 minutes. There's no hotel rewards program here, so don't expect to rack up points at this property. But they make up for it in room size. These rooms have space to spread out, plus full kitchens where you can store all those emergency snacks or serve that quick breakfast cereal. While breakfast is not included at the hotel, you're literally a 5-minute walk to Ellen's Stardust Diner, where your server might just sing one of your kids' favorite Disney songs when they're bringing you pancakes. Ellen's does not take reservations, so you'll often see a line wrapped around the block. If you want to skip the line, the best day of the week to go to Ellen's is on a Monday, and the best time is at breakfast. Next up is Homewood Suites, and if you're a sports family, this hotel should be on your radar. It's in the prime location for Madison Square Garden. So if you're coming in for March Madness, a concert, or another event at the Garden, you'll be within walking distance from all the action. And you can use your Hilton Honor points here. This hotel is not in Times Square. It's a 7-minute walk from it. So if you want to be in the middle of Times Square, the Hilton Tempo, which I'm reviewing later, puts you in the middle of everything. On the plus side, this hotel is a fitness center, a pack and play for babies, full-size fridges, and a complimentary breakfast. But when you're in New York, it's never a bad idea to skip the standard hotel breakfast, because what's New York without bagels? And from Homewood Suites, you're just a 5-minute walk to Liberty Bagels, famous for their Instagrammable rainbow bagel. They taste like a plain bagel, but they look like a dream. At Candlewood Suites, you're earning IHG rewards, which is great if you're a member, but they're not as popular as Marriott or Hilton. This hotel has a pack and play, full-size fridges, plus a fitness center when you need to burn off all those calories from the bagels. Breakfast is not included here, but that's perfectly okay. It gives you more reason to get out and enjoy some classic New York food. And one of the best pizza shops in the city is just minutes away. Joe's has been serving pizza by the slice since 1975, and you can tell it's good by the line, which is all tourists, by the way, because when the line is this long, I would go around the corner to Artichoke Pizza, which, in my opinion, is just as good. But hey, you don't have to trust me on this. You can try it for yourself and tell me what you think. Either way, a hotel with 2 great pizza shops nearby is always a good choice. If you're evaluating hotels and would like local insight, feel free to get in touch with us. Just enter your dates, create a travel profile, and you'll be matched with the best available experienced designer within 24 hours. You can review hotels, activities, transportation, and attraction passes. No generic suggestions, just authentic recommendations from people who actually live here. And if you do use this service, remember to enter this promo code to take 10% off at checkout. Springhill Suites is tucked away in a somewhat quiet area of Midtown. This area becomes surprisingly calm when the workday ends. This is a Marriott property, and so your Bonvoy points will go to good use here. The rooms include a half fridge or cooler, so you won't be able to fit a full-size pizza, but there is enough space for bagels and some dessert. The hotel offers a pack and play, a fitness center, and a complimentary breakfast for your mornings. But here's where the location really pays off. You're just a 3-minute walk to Bryant Park, which is pure magic year-round. In the winter, it transforms into Winter Garden with an ice rink and a holiday market. And in the summer, you can let the kids ride the carousel, play some games, while you take a coffee break and relax in the park, with treats from Angelina Paris that's right around the corner. This iconic French tea room has been a Parisian institute since 1903, and now families visiting New York can experience it too. These macaroon and pastries are a great downtime treat to enjoy during your trip. The last hotel I'm reviewing is the Hilton Tempo, and it's the newest hotel on the list. This place is so fresh, it still has that new hotel smell. It just opened in 2023, which means you're getting the latest in hotel comfort and the most modern touches of all 5 hotels. Now, when it comes to location, you're literally planted right in the middle of Times Square. And given how loud and bright this area is, I assumed it would be a recipe for zero sleep. But I was totally impressed with the amount of sound that these double-paned windows keep out and how much light these blackout curtains block. If you have a concern of noise or light impacting your sleep the way I did, I can tell you that with these windows, you won't have any problem getting a good night's rest. Every room comes equipped with the essentials: a coffee maker, a mini fridge, a safe, and a TV. And for families, you can request a pack and play, which fits perfectly between 2 beds. For couples, the single room comes with the same amenities, plus more than enough space for you and your partner to get dressed in the morning. The views from every room at the Tempo are epic, with floor-to-ceiling windows overlooking the crossroads of the world. And if you're coming in for a birthday or family milestone, booking this hotel will make the kids feel like they're on top of the world. The bathrooms have a modern design, and the mirrors are all smart enabled, displaying time, and they include a Bluetooth speaker so that you can enjoy your morning music or your podcasts while you're getting dressed. Now, these rooms are not as large as some of the other hotels on this list, which is common for hotels in Times Square. But what they lack in size, they make up for in design. This king corner room has a sitting area so you can take in these beautiful views from all angles. And for families that need a little more space, request a connecting room. For bigger groups, request the room across the hall and then close the hallway door so you can turn this into a true master suite. Room for the parents, the kids, and extended family. The Hilton Tempo is a healthy lifestyle brand, so their fitness center is the best on this list. It's all modern equipment and more than the standard treadmills and exercise bikes. Plus, there's a water refueling station on every 3rd floor, so your water bottle will never run dry. There's no complimentary breakfast, but there is a cafe in the lobby with food and drinks and tons of space to work. But when the kids are ready to eat, just take them across the street to Serendipity. This New York icon expanded to Times Square in 2024, making it a lot easier for guests to stop in and enjoy their kid-friendly menu and legendary frozen hot chocolate. You'll create lasting memories for your kids when you bring them to dinner in a restaurant that feels like it was designed from something of Willy Wonka's dreams.
Well, that's the list, and I hope it helped with your search. If you'd like to see other hotels, just comment down below. If you enjoyed this video, hit like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.